Sir?
Alexander Jones, 17, joined the Marines. I want to be a mechanic.
Are you a mechanic as well? All right, when are you shipping out?
July 16th.
July 16th. All right, and you, ma'am?
Jessica Rosenham, I'm going into the Air Force.
Okay. And what are you going to do in the Air Force?
Whatever they let me do.
You have an open contract, willing to do whatever they give you, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. And do you know when you're shipping out, or you're still working at that?
I'm done.
Yeah, you have an open contract. That happens more likely than not with the Air Force. And you, sir?
My name is James-Army2.3gp. I'm 18, joining the Army. I'm going to be a multi-channel transmission systems operator maintainer.
Okay.
And I ship out 21st of February.
Awesome. And in the back, bro?
Chris Hardesty, I'm 21, and
Air Force?
Air Force, yes, sir. Mechanics and data unknown.
All right, great. And you, sir?
I'm Daniel Hagen, I'm 21, joined the Air Force, and I've got open contract.
Open contract as well. All right, great. How old are you?
21.
21, all right. Well, a little bit of background on what you're all doing today. The majority of applicants like yourself that come to the MEPS are usually between the ages of 18 and 24 on average between those age groups. So when we look at all the applicants that are eligible to join the military, that's the target market we look at. But out of all 18 to 24-year-olds across the nation, we estimate that 70% of them cannot do what you guys have done today. 70% of 18 to 24-year-olds across the nation cannot qualify to serve in the United States military. We look at the entire population, just over 300 million people, according to the census that was conducted in 2009. Of those 300 million people, 2.8 million of them are serving in one of the branches of the military, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, or one of the respective reserve deployments like the Air Guard, the National Guard, the Army Reserve, so on and so forth. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is, first, congratulations on being in the top 30% of your peers and qualifying for military service. But again, much more important than that, thank you for joining the less than 1% of us. They get up every single day, put on these uniforms, and represent the country. I cannot thank you guys enough for what you're doing today by volunteering to serve your country in the United States military. So thank you guys so much for what you're doing. Before I get started with your oath of enlistment, I have a couple of administrative questions for you guys. You all should have been briefed on Articles 83, 85, and 86 of the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Those two articles deal with fraudulent enlistment, desertion, and AWOL. You also should have been briefed on the Department of Defense's separation policy that deals with restrictions to personal conduct. That's that do's and don'ts in military service. Do you guys have any questions on any of that material before we start the oath? No? Everybody's good? All right. Do you have any questions for your service about your contracts or anything else you want to have answered before you enlist? Any last minute questions? All right. And the last question, do any of you guys want to change your mind? Anybody have second thoughts? No? Everybody's good? Do the job of your dreams? Are we working together? All right, great. Awesome. With that, we're getting ready to recite the oath of enlistment. When we recite the oath, the first line will state, I do solemnly swear. It's up to you if you want to use the word swear or affirm in that first line. The last line of the oath is going to state, so help me God. It's your choice if you want to recite that line or not. You just cannot replace or change that line in any way. Any questions regarding the oath? Am I the only one excited? It might be. All right. Great. We'll take a deep breath. Let it out. All right. Here we go. Go ahead and bring yourself to a position of attention. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, and state your full name.
I, James-Army2.3gp,
do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear
That I will support and defend.
that I will support and defend
The Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States
Against all enemies.
against all enemies,
Foreign and domestic.
foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith.
that I will bear true faith
And allegiance to the same.
and allegiance to the same,
That I will obey the orders.
that I will obey the orders
Of the President of the United States.
of the President of the United States
And the orders of the officers.
and the orders of the officers
Appointed over me.
appointed over me,
According to regulations.
according to regulations
And the Uniform Code.
and the Uniform Code
Of Military Justice.
of military justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, won't you hands up? All right. Welcome out to Marine Corps. Welcome out to Marine Corps. Welcome out to Marine Corps. Welcome out to the Air Force.
Thank you.
And welcome out to the Army. Thank you. Welcome out to the Air Force. And welcome out to the Air Force. Thank you. Congratulations to all of you. It's been my honor to enlist you guys today. More importantly, it'll be my honor to serve alongside all of you throughout your military career. And what we'll do now in just a second, I'll have you guys fall out. If you have family guests, feel free to take some more pictures. When you're done, I can see all of you in the classroom in the back. We get your contracts finished up, we get you back to the front desk, back to your service, and hopefully out of this crazy place. Any questions for me? All right, thanks, what you do again is go ahead and fall out. Yeah, you can get me there. Thank you guys for coming, appreciate it.
Let's meet you back out there, James.
If you want to get some more pictures of them, you can find the photos on the flag.
Okay.